Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time again for another weekly Aldi grocery haul. We're headed into the store. I have a little bit more time than I normally have, at least the last couple of weeks. So I think I'm gonna be able to take you in and at least show you what's new. And then when I get home, I'll show you my haul. So let's get going. These trees are $6.99 and then these mats are $9.99. Just a couple things up here at the entrance. We'll check out the rest of it in just a second. I'm hoping I find these over in the other aisle because there's no prices here, but they've got these two-sided signs. They've been having these every season, like different ones, and these signs too, really cute. They also have some advent calendars here as well. All right, those were just a few things by the door. We're gonna get to our regular shopping and then we'll go check out and see what's new. I might show you some food stuff too. It's just gonna depend on what I can find that is new. This is not new, but I need some pretzels. Some pre-made cookie dough. We've got sea salt caramel and then regular chocolate chip. Ooh, with almond brittle. Sounds fancy. Then they've got the sugar cookie dough. Ooh, those are pretty good on sale. I don't need this because I have one already at home, but I've got plans for it, but this is good until after Christmas. I'm gonna buy one. Got the Aldi cheesecake sampler, which before I had to change how I ate, I would be very, very tempted by that. I mean, I'm still tempted, but here's a cheese advent. That's I can get behind that. I don't use candles, so I never even stop at this spot, but they have some nice like winter Christmassy candles. We got these I think have, yeah, these are the wood wick candles for $5.99, and then these ones are also $5.99. These cute little ones are $49, and then a 3-wick candle here for $4.49. And then this looks like their regular scents maybe. All right, so as you can see ahead, there's someone putting stuff out. So we'll see how far I can go with the filming. But we've got some fun pet stuff. We got a blanket and some clothing. Men's jogger pants. I don't know what the men's, but I've gotten this type of thing in women's before. They're usually pretty nice. I'm not gonna be getting the sequined or crushed velvet pull-on pants, but if you want some fancy jogger like pants, then go for it. Okay, they've got quite a few. They've got a little sweatshirt dress. They've got these are supposed to be some fancy dresses. Can't speak for this kind of stuff. I've never done that. I would be more prone to get something like this, like a 2-pack simple long sleeve shirt or something. Those are $9.99 by the way. I mean, they've got a women's blazer. It's not a stiff blazer. It's more like just like a cottony one. I mean, they do let you return stuff, so it might be worth trying. Winter boots. Some combat boots. So these ones are $16.99. So are these. I've got some children's winter boots. Not just cute boots. Gloves, snow pants, something that's not, and this is a jacket. I mean, this is a winter jacket for North Carolina. That's not a winter jacket in the northern states because you would freeze. This is not actually a bad price. Oh, I thought it was a 3-pack. It's still not a bad price. I just said to my husband, I need to get myself some nicer fuzzy socks. I feel like the ones from Dollar Tree are not long enough. These Sherpa blankets are nice, $12.99. It's like a soft, like a fleecy on one side, Sherpa on the other. I like this. This is a nice little Christmassy pattern. Some slippers for $12.99. 25-foot 4-outlet cord reel. Oh, ain't that nifty. Some children's boots These are $14.99. Now this looks cozy. It's a lounge wrap. It actually looks cuter and not as loungy. But boy, does it feel loungy. That is cute. $9.99. They have it in, oh, that's a sleeveless one. That's not as cozy. I need sleeves. Cute colors though. Here's some men's winter boots for $19.99. All right, so I moved because there was some people shopping. I'll head back there in a second, but I wanted to show you some things. Well, that's just a Squishmallow, but full sheet sets on clearance for $2.49. It'd be great for if you have a full-size bed in a kid's room. See that? Stars and rocket ships. Watch this. Twin or full reversible quilt for $4.99, clearancing out. I mean, if it just happened to work with what you were looking for, that would be a deal and a half. That is pretty good. Some for the dino lovers. And they had some nice tablecloths and napkin sets. I've actually been thinking of getting a tablecloth. I kind of miss the days when like holidays had a fancy little setting. But our table, I think it's gonna be really hard to find a tablecloth for our table. But they have a couple patterns. There's another one up top that I can't reach, but there it is. Okay. The people that I was behind moved, or that I was in front of moved rather. Okay, men's winter boots for $19.99. Men's slippers, oh no, I was gonna say men's slippers for $30.69. That is for the wine rack, which is, I saw it somewhere. Oh, right here. So I have no idea how much the men's slippers are. But they do have men's and ladies lined clogs for $7.99. And here's the women's winter boots. I considered it. I really want ones that lace up the front but have a zipper on the side. I have like a very specific thing I want, which is why it's going to take me 10 years to find the winter boot I want. But, you know, I know what I like. They've got some women's pajamas for $12.99. Some thermal socks, some kids lined clogs, and kids pajamas. Cute farmhouse basket. I think these are called tobacco baskets for $7.49. We've got some Sherpas. Apparently this must be the unisex one. That's the ladies one, and that's the men's one. I don't totally get that, but you know, okay. I mean, they're soft and cozy. Just don't understand how they're doing that. We've got some men's and ladies lined jeans. Once again, I find this hysterical for a place like North Carolina. They've got no idea what cold is like, but bless their little hearts, as they would say. And I'm not knocking on them. We've grown to love North Carolina. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. It's a ladies Sherpa fleece pullover for $14.99. And some more ladies sleepwear, but that's not the price tag for it. I got this baking dish. I wish they had more sizes. Actually, I think this is a different size than the one I got. Love it. It cleans up so easily, so easily. And then pretty much everything else over on this other side is stuff that's been around for a while. They do have some great little clearance out stuff, some ladies shoes, if you're into that and it's your size, for $5. So always check, because you just never know. You never know. All right, we're taking a break from the Aldi Finds aisle because they are stocking it. So I'm gonna finish my shopping, and glory hallelujah, it happened. I'm gonna get 6 because that's the limit. This is the price of butter before price of butter went nuts. Well, before the price of food went nuts. So keep an eye on it. This stuff always goes on sale this time of year. I'm gonna grab some unsalted as well. I gotta dig for it. So this is their price for turkeys, $1.27 a pound. I don't know what we're gonna do. Thanksgiving is just gonna be my husband and I this year, and can't buy a turkey that big, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. some sides, some nice little frozen sides. Has back potatoes for $4.99. Some specialty ravioli, chicken and cheese, spinach and cheese for $3.89. Some Sister Schubert rolls for $4. Got some tavern style pizza. What is this? Stuffed breaded shrimp. Sorry, it's getting loud. We got some stromboli and some pizza. All right, we got advent calendars for everyone. We got ones for the dogs, kids, toys. Advent calendars have gotten out of hand. All right, so we are back to the Aldi Finds aisle. We're gonna go back to some of the new food items, but this store got crazy. It got loud and there was people near me. They were stocking the shelves, but I wanted to finish showing you the stuff. So I just have to do it with a voiceover. I prefer to do it live because I can give you the prices a little bit better. Sometimes the tags don't come up as good on camera and I can't always remember, but this dust buster, or what I used to call a dust buster, or what they used to be called, this little handheld cordless vacuum, sounds very handy. Whatever happened to the good old dust buster, you know? Back in the day, did you guys have one? We definitely had one. My mom might still have one. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, maybe it's not a dust buster anymore. Anyways, lots of cute baking things. They had the oven mitts. I like that 3-pack of bakeware, but I really need some with lids. So these were tree skirts. They're not blankets, which is what I thought they were at first. They're adorable. I wish they had a red one because I probably would have picked it up. I've been wanting a new tree skirt. I'm not in love with my tree skirt, and I want one that I love that I can just have for the rest of my life. That's my goal. But some napkins and table runners, just lots of cute things. The deer here, I don't know, these decor pieces, there was no price on them. I love a good old-fashioned train set. And they had a cute little quilt making kit. Great activity if you're into that. Some dolls that, as far as I'm concerned, are quite terrifying. And these 5 feet alpine trees. It looks like it was a 2-pack. So not a horrible price there for that. And, you know, every Christmas village needs an Aldi. So if you're a true Aldi fan, you'll pick that up. We've got some cute little village pieces. They definitely have some nice Christmas stuff, but I can tell that they're still trying to find place for it all. I wish I'd picked up this beaded garland. 15 feet for $4.99 is a great price, and I feel like it's so classic and something you can use year after year, which is what I'm into when it comes to my Christmas decor. These Sherpa pillows were fun. They had like a little star pattern with a snowflake, or star shape with a snowflake pattern. Candy cane and the gingerbread man. Very cute. These doormats were adorable. They were heavy though, so I could not show you all of the patterns. It took everything in me here to grab a shot of the price. I was struggling, but I did it for you guys. $12.99, very sizable doormats. So if you're in the market, the hedgehog and the gnome. I don't know if that's a new thing. Hedgehog with the gnome hat. I don't know. Not really into the gnomes, but if you are, here's a sheet set. I think this only came in the full size, but love their little wreaths, bows. They had this comforter set here, $39.99 for a comforter and coverlet set is what it was called. I do not change out our bedding for Christmas. I just throw a blanket on there, but you know, in my dream world, that would be a thing. But we have a split king, so they're a little bit harder to find anyway, especially when it comes to sheets. And just a few final things, a little apron set, adult and child apron set. These little battery-operated LED string lights are great. I know I picked them up previously, so I was thinking about it here, but I really need to go through what I've got to see if I actually have any more use for them. But they have the colored lights that I'm showing here, but they also did have some cool and warm lights. Now back to the food real quick. All right, it got busy over here, so I walked away, but now I'm back. They have some mac and cheese buffalo chicken bites, some crispy stuffed shrimp back there, cheese stuffed breadsticks, lobster shrimp bake, spinach and artichoke dip, It's kind of hard to get the prices on every individual thing. Got some fun little treats. We got some apple strudel and gelato cups, apple berry blossoms. Oh, I've had to change so much about how I eat. I'm gonna have to be very strategic in how I approach this Christmas season. I can have treats, but I do have to limit them. French toast sticks. We have not decided what kind of dessert we're going to have, my husband and I. But they've got a couple options: caramel apple, pumpkin spice. Those are both cheesecakes. They've got the pumpkin pie. We got stromboli. Looks like there's a pepperoni one and a buffalo chicken one. Some soups, a quiche, pizzas. My Aldi has been out of tater tots forever, but they do have these. It's a different brand and it's just an Aldi find. They're $3.49. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not gonna get them this week. And then we got some hams. I'd like to get one of these too. They're $1.99 a pound. Smoked ham shank portion is $1.79 a pound. All right, it's getting crazy in this place. I'm headed out. All right, well, as it seems to be typical lately in my grocery hauls, I made it home just in time to bring my food in and head out. So it is now the next morning. I'm gonna share with you my grocery haul. We have mostly Aldi, which I took you in the store with me, a couple things from Walmart, and literally just a couple things from Lidl that there was some good deals on. So let's get into this week's haul. All right, so starting out with Aldi, we've got 2 packages of napkins, just kind of having some backup. I picked up some heavy whipping cream. I need that for a recipe, some diced tomato with green chilies. I realized I had none of those on hand and actually needed them this past week. So I got 3 cans of those. I got 4 blocks of Monterey Jack cheese, 3 jars of these little baby pickles. We have been enjoying these, and 1 jar is just not enough for a week for us lately. So I was gonna get 2, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get 3. And then I got 2 packages of bacon. I think I have plans for 1 package, but I went ahead and got 2. I can always throw some in the freezer. Oh, forgot that word for a second. I bought some more sliced cheese. We've been enjoying this. Everything's falling. I got 2 of the Gouda, a Havarti, and a Munster. I got a dozen eggs, the pie crust, because like I said, these were on sale. I picked up some garlic. I have the jarred minced garlic, but I needed some fresh garlic for a recipe. I picked up some plain pretzels. I got the pretzel sticks. I got some barbecue kettle chips and 2 bags of the blue corn tortilla chips. I got 12 packs of butter, 6 of the unsalted, 6 of the regular. I'm gonna stock up if this is still on sale next week and I can get 6 more. I probably won't get 6 of each week, but butter freezes amazing, even not frozen. This date is, let's see here, March 24th. Butter's been expensive lately, so I'm gonna take advantage of a sale and buy it when I can. I picked up some tomatoes. I actually meant to pick these up at Walmart, I went to get them at Walmart. They were out, and I meant to grab them at Lidl and forgot, so I got them at Aldi. I got some large flour tortillas just to keep on hand, a pack of English muffins, and some parchment paper. This seems to be quite on sale as well, so I'll probably be buying this like every week for a little bit just to stock up on it. I use this instead of foil in my baking and cooking in the kitchen, so I do go through it pretty decently. Moving on, a few random things from Walmart. I picked up some of these, well, basically pork rinds for my husband. I also picked up a nut trail mix, but he opened that last night. So that is already in the pantry. Some lettuce. I picked up a planner for this next year. I'm pretty particular on my planners. I like really basic. I like to have the month overview, and then the 2 pages opened up covers the week. And so, yeah, I picked that up. I'm always looking for my super basic one, nothing fancy. And then I picked up myself a Christmas sweatshirt because I have been wanting one, and I finally found one I liked, and it was only like 10 bucks. It says torn between looking like a snack and eating one. So I love that. I picked up 2 cans of tomato sauce, and I wanted to try this, a can of petite diced tomatoes. I usually just have the regular diced tomatoes, and I'm not a huge tomato fan. So when I'm needing them for recipes, sometimes I'm wishing they were smaller. So I was like, let me get a can of those. I may end up stocking up on those, we'll see. And then I picked up some red spray paint for a project out for my front porch. A couple things from Marshall's. I figured I would just add these in here. I got some Kinder's Butcher's all-purpose seasoning. I've never tried the Kinder's, but people seem to brag about it, and it seemed like a really good price in Marshall's. It was $5.99, and when I looked this up at Walmart, it was $1 less. It was $4.99 for, I think, like a 6-ounce package, so a 6-ounce container. So I thought that was a really good deal for only $1 more. And then I picked up some cinnamon spice tea. I will enjoy this winter. It's only $3.99 for 50 tea bags, which will probably last me like 2 winters maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on if how much I switch it up between this and like a peppermint. I don't do like tons of different flavors. Oops, sorry about that awful noise. I don't do lots of different flavors of tea, but I do like to have some organic tea, and I'll put like a little bit of almond milk creamer in, and that's all the sweetness I need, and I love that in the colder months. And then also, random for me, from Hobby Lobby, I picked these up. They were half off, so it was $5 for the pack of 2, and it makes me happy. And then from Lidl, I picked up just a couple things of dish soap, and then they had their cream cheese on sale for $1 each. They were 2 for $2, so I bought 4 packages. I have some already, but I know I'll be using these for baking and stuff coming up in some recipes. There's actually something we make every year called cream cheese mince that I'll need some for as well. So I just bought them. They had their butter on sale too, but it was a way better deal at ALDI, so I was glad I didn't pick it up at Lidl. And that is it for the haul. Now for the meal plan. All right, so I'm also trying to get better at meal planning. So before I close this video, I'll share with you my meal plan, at least partially, because I'm still working on it. I have a bacon cheeseburger pie on the meal plan, and the pie crust that I have already, I won't actually have to tap into the new box because I already have one on hand in the fridge. That's why it was my motivation for finding a recipe using the pie crust, but now I got more because they were on sale. Then we are also going to do hamburgers and fries. I've got some hamburger buns in the freezer, a like partial bag of frozen fries, something that we didn't actually care for. I probably won't buy again, but wanting to use them up. And then I'm also planning on doing, I don't remember what it's called. I thought I had it written down. I don't, but it's saved on my Pinterest board. Hopefully it'll be in a video. It was a creamy garlic pork chop, which I'll probably serve over rice and with steamed broccoli or salads. And so yeah, that's 3 meals. I know that's not like a full week of meals. Usually I plan like 4 or 5, then with leftovers. And like the weekend, we kind of like play it by ear. But I also have like pizza dough in the freezer, so we could do pizza or calzones. Yeah, if you're new here, I keep lots of stuff on hand. For instance, the cheese, I only bought the Monterey Jack and a sliced cheese, but I have mozzarella and pepper jack and cheddar in the fridge. I have lunch meat in the fridge. I have a freezer full of meat. So yeah, that helps round out things. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.